Hello everyone and welcome to my sister wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The police have released the terrifying audio of the aftermath of the unfortunate death of sister wives actor Garrison Brown, which has affected his friends and family. The unbearable loss of sister wives actor Garrison Brown has hit his loved ones hard, and the Flagstaff Police Department has just added insult to injury by making public the audio recording of the moments immediately after Brown's death. The son of Janelle and Cody Brown, Garrison had a tough time of it right up to March of 2024, when he decided to end his own life. While the star of Sister Wives did make an appearance here and there, he was never a mainstay on the reality program. Having made his appearance on Sister Wives Season 18, Garrison has been a voice of reason. After Garrison's brother Gabriel Brown discovered him dead in his house, the authorities discussed the heartbreaking events of his demise in audio and video obtained by the Flagstaff Authorities Department via TMZ. The police agency released different video after the incident that alerted Garrison's roommates to the tragedy. Among his three roommates' reactions to the devastating news, one mentions that she had heard something last night and I didn't think anything about it. It sounded like a pop gun, like it was really quiet. Sad to say, the roommate didn't think anything of it. Many have pondered what happened that tragically killed Garrison over the last several weeks as his loved ones have begun to grieve for their cherished son, brother, and friend. Many are interested in Garrison's life before his death, even though it has been known that he died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound since his death was announced. During one of the calls aired in the police recording, Garrison's roommate offered some fresh information. We talked about how he was struggling with drinking and the shame he felt around that, she revealed. While there has been no proof regarding what Garrison was going through in the days, weeks, or months before his death, it's evident he was fighting with mental health concerns, and looked to be coping with a drinking problem. Garrison, who was one of Cody's 18 children, had battled in his connection with his father over the previous many years, but there were certainly elements outside his family that were also contributing to his mental condition. Sadly, Garrison suffered with challenges that were more difficult to see for his friends and family but opted not to call out for assistance. Though the Sister Wives star has been put to rest and his loved ones are attempting to move ahead in their lives, Garrison's loss has been a terrible moment for those who knew him. With Janelle and Cody, along with Robin Brown, Christine Brown, and Mary Brown all expressing their sadness over losing Garrison, the family has felt the wave of tragedy pulling them closer, despite having been split apart in the past. Though things will continue to be difficult as the family shoots Sister Wives Season 19, knowing more about Garrison's demise will be good for the family. Janelle Brown has been in a heartbreaking situation since she lost Garrison. Sister Wives fans have been supporting her, but she would take her own time to recover. The star has lost her kid and things aren't the same for her. Hence, Janelle has resolved to devote extra care to her kids after all this. She had determined to check on her and concentrate on her children no matter what. Janelle now wants to make sure that nothing of this like ever occurs again and is doing her best to keep close to her kids. Is this true? Janelle Brown knew that Garrison was exhibiting suicidal thoughts and she was worried about him as well. She did her best to speak to him and quickly caught the air of the latter's frightening communications. However, by the time the Sister Wives star could have done anything, things were already out of her hands as Garrison took his own life. But Janelle is now resolved to concentrate more on her kids. After realizing that she should have gotten Garrison some assistance in the past, she is making sure that all of her children are okay. A source close to the matriarch stated that she is going to spend her life focusing on her kids after all the doubles **T that transpired after parting ways with Cody. The source added that Janelle has made it plain that she would spend more time checking in with each youngster. She would do it as much as possible physically. This arose after the star chose to visit Maddie and her family for Easter and spend some quality time with them in North Carolina. Janelle then flew all the way to Arkansas to observe the solar eclipse with Logan and Michelle. A source even stated to The Sun that wherever her kids go is where Janelle will go. Sister Wives actress Janelle Brown is now left with some memories of Garrison, although she is still grieving his loss. Fans received a taste of her anguish in the viral images at the latter's memorial. The star was crying and her sobs left spectators weeping. Though it has been a few weeks, Janelle is still trying hard to move on from the unfortunate loss of her baby and is struggling with a hard time. The respected insider said, "Janelle's heartbroken. She's absolutely destroyed." It disclosed that she is still suffering Garrison's demise privately. Hence, the star doesn't really discuss her troubles with her admirers. The source stated how Janelle doesn't have a big community of people around her until she is with her family. That is the reason the support of her audience for her program is extremely essential to her. As per the claims, Janelle isn't herself at all. She needs her own time to recuperate. The star has even revealed on Instagram that her head isn't able to handle all that has transpired in the previous few weeks. It has been a difficult moment for the Brown family from Sister Wives. Janelle's kid Garrison is no longer in this world. The findings proved he took his own life and it was a suicide. So their lives have been rather upside down recently as everyone has been attempting to fill the vacuum. Fans get to observe them steadily inching toward normality as time passes. The family recently celebrated Garrison's birthday in their own manner. The wounds have remained still raw for them. But everyone has been really supportive of the Browns, describing how they have been feeling through all of this. Fans started seeing Christine in a new perspective after viewing her latest social media post about Garrison. So what did she do? After viewing Sister Wives, everyone must remember that Cody had a rocky connection with Garrison and Gabriel. He also sought to throw them out when they refused to observe COVID-19 rules. By the conclusion of season 18, most of the youngsters had turned against him. Sadly, when Garrison went, reports indicated that he couldn't restore his link with Cody, and that made matters worse for the patriarch. As the family celebrated Garrison's birthday, Christine published a poignant post. In it, she remembered some memories and shared old images to memorialize the deceased soul. Sister Wives viewers couldn't help but notice she also added Cody's photo with his late kid. This act by Christine truly affected the supporters. There were claims that Cody had slid deeper into sadness following Garrison's demise. Hence, viewers consider that Christine released those photographs to express her support for her ex-husband. Many followers loved this and turned to the comments section to commend Christine for being ever so elegant and caring. Christine Brown has been frank about how sad she was following Garrison's demise. She published a touching message commemorating him and also spoke about taking efforts to lead a normal life. The Sister Wives superstar chose to pay the late star youngster an homage in her own peculiar manner. She published a social media message to alert her admirers about the same. It was intended to be a sad day for the family, but they chose to shift the narrative and turn things around. She uploaded images of her kids, Truly and Isabel, as well as Paydon planting a tree. This act pulled at fans' emotions and many flocked to the comments section to express their sympathies and wish the family strength. Many also hailed Christine a class act for her humbleness. While Christine has been frank and forthright about her support towards Cody, he has not yet replied to any of it. How do you feel about Christine's social media gesture? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.